So, folks, the superstar that is Ronan KEMP. No, you might not have heard of him. He's Martin's son. He's getting on in the world now. It helps that Martin's well known, but he's getting on in the world. He's Ronan. Yeah, he's just disclosed the earth-shattering fact that him and an ex-girlfriend have had a bit of the old rumpy-pumpy in his mum and dad's bed without his mum and dad knowing. Well, the story's got to Martin. He says, hey, never mind. Me and his mum's done it in Ronan's bed, and he didn't know that, did he? And I thought to myself, and maybe I'm just a bit of an old fogey, I mean, I am a grumpy old git, I am old. I thought, well, did we really need to know that from either of you? And if it is true, and no doubt it is, do I really understand it? I'm not sure I do, really. Let's say old Ronan's got a little dinky bed and he needed more room. I get that, but you probably wouldn't tell your mum and dad you'd done it. If he has got a little dinky bed, why would his dad and his mum want to get into that? I don't get it, I don't, honestly. And I thought, they're just trying to show that they're with it and they're living on the edge, aren't they? And I thought, no, sometimes they say too much info. I think this is. Ronan, I've heard you doing a bit on the telly and a bit on the radio. I don't like you. I think you've got no talent at all. I think you'd have got nowhere without your dad's name. Somebody I quite like thinks you're all right. I still don't get it. I mean, we've gone from, is it the Bash Street Kids to the Dead End Kids? I think they were with old Jimmy Cagney. That's going back. Good God, how do I remember that? I think you should get in a band with the talentless kids. You'd do well in that. You could be in it. Walsh, he's got his, is it Bradley? No. What's his son called? Is it young Bradley? I don't know anyway. You, Walsh. I was thinking of a third. I couldn't think of a third. There'll be another boy that's getting somewhere on his dad's coattails. Wait a minute. What about Danny Dyer? No, it's not a boy. It's a girl. Like, you could have a girl singer. You and Walsh could be doing the musical part. One of you on the guitar, one of you on the drums. I'd have to think about a bass player. And old Danny there, she could do the singing, couldn't she? Yeah, she's got no talent, just like the two of you. A manager, you'd need a manager. Yeah, you'd need somebody older than yourselves. Don't go for Bradley, because he has got a bit of talent. That's his dad. Martin's not got much. Go for Danny Dyer. Danny from EastEnders, he's crap. He's got no talent at all. So he could manage you. All we're after now is a bass player. Suggestions down below.